evening, everybody. Where's the excitement? All right, Dave Paul here, All Night Talk Radio with Dave Paul. Stick around. It's now 56 degrees outside. It is nice. What a nice night it is to cuddle up to the radio and get comfortable with Dave Paul. All Night Radio with Dave Paul. Doing all sorts of bizarre stuff tonight. That was just the warm-up hour. That's the warm-up act. The first hour is just a warm-up, get us all comfortable. Now we're here. Now we can cut loose. The managers have gone to bed. The radio station is ours to do. Now we can bring out the good stuff. Nah, not really. I don't really have any good stuff. I'm kind of just quiet tonight. Just talking TV shows. What's your favorite episode of whatever you watch? Gomer Pyle, Andy Griffith, Beverly Hillbillies. I love Dick Van Dyke. I thought those shows were great. I was glued to all of them. I've seen every single one of them. I used to stay home, and when I was a kid, I'd be sick, supposedly, and I'd stay home. They were on like at 10 o'clock in the morning, all the reruns. I'd watch them for 4 hours. Had a good time. What a good day off it was from school, but I saw every single one of them. Also, I don't know how it came up. We were talking about sissy guys, sissy boys, that is, boys that like to dress like women. Sissy guys. You know what I'm talking about. Guys that wear earrings and, sissy boys. Jewelry, a lot of gold around the neck, and sissy boys. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. They dress like women. They want to be women. Deep down inside, they want to be a woman. They have a woman's personality. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And also, I brought up one of them, but nobody commented. I don't know why. I was trying to bring up something else, and that topic was, are looks everything? I mean, what do they say? Ugly is, only skin. No, what is it? Beauty's only skin deep, but ugly's all the way to the bone. I mean, is that true? Would you date somebody who's ugly? Or is it just, I'll be the first to admit. If I was a single guy, I got lucky. I got a good-looking woman. That's the first thing I look at. Boy, that woman looks good. I want to go out with that woman. That woman is you know what I mean? That's wow, look at the figure on. And then you want to go out with her, and then you get to know her, then you fall in love or whatever, and you want a relationship with that person. But looks, you don't say, golly, she's disgusting. She is disgusting, but I want to go out with her anyway. You don't do that. You don't do that, do you? I don't think you do. So are looks, my question, this deep question of this hour, are looks everything? Are they everything? Are they 100% in getting a relation started? I think they are. I really do. I think looks and getting a relation started are 100%. It is 100%. That is the only thing that matters in the beginning is looks. That's my opinion. What is yours? Now we're going to go to the phones, see what is going on out there in this little world of talk radio. Let's go to Danny. Hey, Danny.
How about it?
Hey, Danny.
Looks are everything for the beginning.
Looks are everything.
You got that right. You don't, like you said, you don't go out with no ugly dog.
Right. Looks are everything, right?
Yep.
And then once you get past the looks, then you might discover somebody you really like there, right?
That's it.
But
I personally thought Ellie Mae was pretty good looking myself.
I thought Ellie Mae was a dog.
Well, she's pretty old virgin too, though.
Well, I don't know about that. I wasn't interested in that.
If it was true, Oh.
I just thought she was stupid. She was homely looking, and she was. I had nothing for Ellie Mae at all. Nothing. And they always, when they put on that garbage music, whenever she walked down the stairs and they put on that crap music, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I just thought, ugly, man. Just get her off. I always thought the good-looking women were the secretaries at the bank.
Oh, yeah.
They were the good-looking. They were the good-looking women, right? But not Ellie Mae. Gross.
Yeah, I think my favorite episode of that was with that, her uncle or something come from the hills, a little old man, and he had all those girls thinking he was rich all over him from the secretary pool.
What was his name?
Oh, I forgot it. It's been a long time since I saw that one.
Doggone it, I know him real well. He's, now you got me. Okay, somebody's going to tell me that in about the next 5 minutes, and, doggone it. Yeah. I can't, doggone it. Now you got my mind going again.
Yeah.
See, I can't go to another caller because I want to come up with that myself. What was his name? The little guy. Beverly, you know him, dog. You know who he is. What was his name? I don't know. We'll come up with it. All right, see you later.
All right, take it easy.
All right, see you later. Yeah, somebody knows that, dog. Nathan, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Yes, this is Nathan, and I wear jewelry.
You do?
I sure do, and I wear a lot of it.
What are you, sissy, Nathan?
Yes, I am. But one thing I want to talk about is guys that wear earrings in their right ear and that are not gay, that are not sissies.
Right.
I wish they wouldn't wear earrings in their right ears.
Why?
Because that really offends me because that's the way for us sissy boys, as you call them. I don't know what you talk about, sissy boys, but that's the way for us to identify each other. You know, if we want to go to a bar and pick up someone we like, you know, we might want to go see who has the earring in their right ear. Now, those guys with the earring in their left ear, they're just ridiculous. They won't even talk to us or anything.
They won't talk to you. Well, I don't blame them.
Why not, Dave?
So, might rub off. It might rub off. I don't know.
Might rub off. I wish you would rub off on me, honey.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
$50 is my going rate. Thanks for the call. All right. That's a joke, people. Do not take that seriously. That is a joke. There's nothing funny about that. That was not meant to be funny. Let's go to the phones and talk to my darling. Hey, Catlin, what's happening?
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Catlin. I appreciate those nude Polaroids. I mean, that made my day. What's going on, Catlin?
Oh, nothing much, Dave. I'm just sitting here having a good laugh over your last caller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted me.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing, huh?
I just wanted to make...
How's your exciting little life?
Oh, just very exciting.
You dating anybody new or what?
No.
No?
No.
Not dating anybody?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Well, nothing.
You have a rotten personality?
No, I just came out of a bad relationship, and
Oh.
I'm too young to settle down.
So now you're down on all guys, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, just...
You'll probably be a lesbian within a couple months, right? Is that what you're saying? Right, okay. All right.
Dave, you're sick.
No.
Keep your
Talk radio,
your
man.
homo ways to yourself.
No, it's a joke, man. All right. So, okay, so you're down on everybody, right?
No, that's not true.
All right, so what are you doing?
Right
Talk
now?
to me. Yes, talk to me, yeah.
I want to make a comment about our looks everything.
Our looks, everything.
When you first introduced that, I was, sitting there going, no, they're not.
Mhm.
But then as you, when you finished out your little introduction,
Right.
I decided I agree with you because at first, and I think in every relationship, not even, just even platonic relationships,
Right.
that you measure the other person's attractiveness, whether you mean to or not, whether it's a conscious thing or not, you still do it.
Right.
And everybody in the world does that. And I think that, at first looks are everything. And in a
Oh, that's what I think. I mean, what the magnetism is through looks. And then once you get to know them, you might say, wow, that personality stinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you won't find them attractive anymore, let's say. But
Well,
the attractiveness is what gets you there, right? And then you might bloom into more.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Of course it's right. Why would I say it unless it's right?
Well, I mean, my last boyfriend, I was attracted to him for a while, and I didn't know him, but it was just, purely looks.
Purely looks.
Yeah. Purely sexual.
Attraction. Purely right. Okay. Well, I don't want to go into your perversions.
Well, that's not perversion.
Okay, yeah, well, I
Dave.
don't want to go into your sicknesses a whole lot on my show tonight. This is a clean family show.
That is not perversion. And if you have one caller that calls up and says that that's never happened to them, they're either about 10 or they're like Nathan.
Well, that's good, but yeah, right. Okay, so you're not dating anybody now, right?
Right.
So what are you doing? You lonely?
Well, no, I have lots of friends.
Aw, what a pathetic little life.
What do you mean that's pathetic?
What a pathetic little life.
What am I supposed to do? Just go out with a bunch of different guys?
It's because you're homely, right? You're homely?
No, I'm not homely.
Sickly looking, sickly?
I thought you said you got my pictures.
Yeah, I got you. I get no pictures, right? All right, Catlin, thanks for calling.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Catlin. Next caller will be, let's go to AOD. Hey, OD. Hey, is that your name, AOD?
AOD.
Hey, how you doing?
David Paul, walking tall and tell it all.
That's right. Hey, well put. I like that. That's me, yes.
Hey, about this jewelry.
Jewelry.
No, I don't wear it. Wear a red ring. Oh,
You don't wear a wedding ring?
I do wear.
Oh, you do wear a wedding ring?
Yeah. Oh, but you got these guys, they got earrings, left or right ear, chains hanging down their neck. That's why we got the police department.
Why?
Well, take care of people like this.
Right, I agree with that. I think anybody that wears earrings in their ears and jewelry all over them, I think the police department should harass them real bad, don't you?
Yeah, well,
I think
they're out doing something. They perverted. You take perverts,
Right.
you put them with perverts, and you got little perverts.
Well,
know?
that's exactly. So I think anybody wearing any jewelry other than a wedding ring, the police should talk to them a little bit, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what you're wearing. If you're wearing anything more than a wedding ring, something is wrong with you.
You got it, David.
Right.
You know, I've been listening to you about a month now, and I really like it. And, one night I'll say, well, this is either the craziest guy I've ever heard of or the most intelligent guy I ever heard of.
Well, yes, I am the most intelligent guy you've probably ever heard. Right. Thanks for calling.
Hey, you got it, David.
All right,
Take it easy.
see you later. Yeah. Jimmy, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hey, David, what's up?
Hey, Jimmy.
I think all these people that wear earrings have serious mental problems.
Right.
The Tech.
You think what?
I think they're all from Georgia Tech.
Well,
I mean, I think they're really insecure about their sex.
Well, I don't know.
I think they're kind of feminine, you know?
Well, I don't want to go into this.
And about this Beverly Hillbillies,
Right.
my favorite episode was when Jethro and Granny was smoking the crawdads.
Smoke.
You remember that with Robin Hood?
Yes, I do. Yes,
And all them hippies.
Smoking the crawdads, right.
That was funny, wasn't it?
That was funny.
And about these relationships,
Right.
it all is looks, you know?
Our looks,
I mean, you decide when you first meet somebody whether you want to go out with them.
looks are everything.
Looks are everything. You're exactly right.
Look, there is nothing.
There's no such thing as a personality when it comes to looks.
No, not at all.
I mean,
not,
you know, you're only going to know them for about an hour.
There's only the one thing but let's see, in looks, I think money falls into that category also.
Yeah, money does. You got to have money.
Well, if I look at somebody,
But you got to find you a woman that already has money.
yeah,
One that can support you.
if
you can feel secure.
If I find a woman, I don't care what she looks like. If she has $1 million, she will look good, right?
Hey, she's got $1 million. She's got me.
She looks
life.
good. She is a woman, right? She looks good.
Hey, that's the best kind of woman. The woman with money.
That's all. Hey, thanks for the call, Jimmy.
All right.
Real understanding, sensitive guy there. Let's go to Brian. Hey, Brian, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hey, what's going on? I just want to say all them guys out there with the earrings, like that guy Nathan, he probably puts a dress on every night and goes out to the bars and looks for men.
I bet he
every
does.
time comes near me, I'm going to kick his butt.
I bet you're going to kick his butt.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that boy next to me.
What do you mean you're going to kick his butt?
Get rid of him.
You're going to kick his butt, or you mean you're going to fight him or something, or?
No, just walk away from him, tell him never to come near me.
No, right, because you're kind of scared, aren't you?
Yeah, might get some disease, AIDS or something,
Deep
just
down-
by talking to him.
Right, deep down you're kind of nervous. You might be one yourself, right? All right, thanks for the call. 872-0750 outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB-TALK. I'm David Paul. You're listening to AM 750 WSB. Hey, welcome back. It's Idiot Hour. If you're an idiot, call in. You'll fit right in. Hey, this is not an idiot show. I don't want a bashing show of any kind. I want a good, fun show, light, kind of trivial, meaningless, insignificant, just waste valuable airtime. That's my goal. To the phones we go. Let's go to, how about Rebecca? Hey, Rebecca, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
You know what I'd like to talk to you about?
What?
I want to know, what was the topic tonight? I mean, people are so off base with it, I don't understand.
Oh, okay. The topic tonight is, what's your favorite episode of Gomer Pyle?
Well,
And also, are looks everything?
and what now?
It
looks everything?
Are looks everything? And guys that wear earrings, are they sissies?
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay, please tell me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I'm not through. I'll probably come up with a few more topics in a few minutes.
after we get through the looks part.
Right.
Well, if you don't look good, then you don't feel good.
No.
So who wants to be with a sick boy?
Who wants to? That's right. Who wants to mother a sick boy, right?
Right. I mean, that's what they say. If you don't look good, you don't feel good.
That's right.
I want one that feels good.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask me.
Tell me about...
The more personal, the better.
Do what now?
No, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
No, let's go back. What'd you say?
Oh, I said nothing. I was rambling on.
Rambling on?
Right, just doing what I do.
Tell me what you look like.
Short, 5'6", 140 pounds, daggum good looking.
Ooh, you sound good.
Oh, man, I'm healthy looking.
Oh, God.
Healthy. The only thing is I got this big nose. Big nose.
Hey.
No, it's a joke. I don't have a big nose.
Well, that way you could warn me of the smell of the hair.
Real athletic looking. I look like a short Lyle Alzado. That's what I look like.
Well, somebody was telling me the other night, because I was listening to your show, and I just love you. I think you're great.
Yeah, thanks so much.
You just tickle us to death. And they told me that you look like Danny Partridge.
That is not true. Somebody said that once. Somebody said, oh, that guy, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I do not have red hair. I do not look like Danny Partridge.
Well,
But
I mean,
somebody said that once, and next thing you know, 2 other people came on here and they said it because they heard it said, and they say it because they know it irritates me. In fact, you just irritated me. I hate that.
well, you know, well, the reason I was like, God, I said, he's so funny. He seems so cute. I wouldn't care if he looked like Danny
I
Partridge or
don't
not.
look like Danny Partridge.
That's what I mean. It don't matter.
Golly, I hate that. But if somebody
Well,
wants
what? Tell me, who do you look like? Tell me somebody that I would know you look like.
I don't look like anybody.
Oh, you do too. You
I
have
can't think of anybody I look like. I'm just a little freaky looking little guy. I look like a migrant farm worker.
You do not. You do not. I know you don't.
I do too.
Because if somebody looked like that, they couldn't be as funny as you are.
That's what I look like. When I walk out of here, people ignore me.
They do not. Well, I want to meet you.
I come down here. This is the only way I get some attention.
I came down to WSB radio station one time and was on the Ludlow Port show.
You were?
Yeah.
Why were you on there?
Well, I was on there with the book signing.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, with Bo Whaley.
Well, tell me about you, and I'll tell you whether I want to meet you or not. What do you look like?
What I look like?
How tall are you?
How tall am I? About 5'7", 5'7.5".
Got your weight under control?
Oh, God.
Got a
Does
good-
anybody?
Well, I do. I'm perfectly proportioned.
Yeah, well, I'm perfectly... I hadn't had anybody complain about it lately.
That right, lately?
Uh-uh.
Well, you can dream about me. That's about as close as you're getting to me. It's all right.
No. Dream about you. Just
Yeah,
wait till I see Ludlow and say, is he worth dreaming about? Just tell me.
You
I want to know the true, the whole story.
You can dream about me, Rebecca. All right, see you later, Rebecca.
All right. Talk to
Bye,
you.
Rebecca. No, I don't meet people. Give me a break. Hey, Bill, you're on AM 750 WSB.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, well, listen, I'm surprised nobody mentioned the crowning achievement of Western civilization, Green Acres.
Green Acres.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Green Acres in a long time.
Well, it was the best. Western Civ's declined since then, but it was a good show.
Yes, it was. I like the concept.
Oh, I did too. You know, thematically, it was really similar to Andy Griffith.
Yes.
Just one sane person among a bunch of loonies.
Right.
And it was exaggerated, but it was funny.
That's well put. One sane person among a bunch of loonies.
Exactly.
And that's what it was.
I know. And by the way, I was attracted to Miss Jane Hathaway.
You're kidding me.
No, I like the intellectual types.
Well, so do I.
Yeah.
That's kind of with possible future income potential. You know, that's what I like.
Well, under Mr. Drysdale, she didn't have too much of an income potential.
No, but that's what I like too.
And what about Sonny Drysdale?
Oh, yeah, right.
Funny guy.
That's because it's my family. Yeah, no, he's a strange guy. I like Sonny. Sonny was a likable guy.
That was Louis Nye. He was great in that part.
Oh, he was, yeah. Hey,
okay, well, good talking with you.
Good talking to you.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go to Diana. Hey, Diana. Or no, I'm sorry, it's not Diana. It's Arlene. Hey, Arlene.
Hi.
Hey, Arlene.
You were asking who the guy was on Beverly Hillbillies
Yes.
that had all the women?
Right.
It was Shorty.
Shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty Kellums.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
Yeah, that you liked him, didn't you? You found him
He was
attractive?
okay. A little old for me, though.
How old are you?
My favorite episode of
Yeah.
Gomer
Yeah.
was when he lost the bomb or mind or whatever it was.
Right.
You know, and he'd get in his sleep and do all that crap.
Kaboom.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember. Yeah.
But I just wanted to tell you that guy that called
Yeah.
and said, you know, he's 17 and didn't watch all the stuff and everything.
Right.
I'm 22, and I've seen every episode of all of those things you're talking about.
Have you really?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, that's what I grew up on.
But, well, see, those shows don't have a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't say that was 50s and 60s. Those are good for any time.
Right.
They're-
I was just talking tonight with somebody
Mm-hmm.
that back then, when those shows came out, you know, like Happy Days and all
Right.
that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't have to insinuate any kind of sex. All they had to do was look a certain way, and you knew what they were going to do.
Right.
You know, and now everything's filthy. I mean, I have 2 kids, and my oldest one is 3.
Right.
And she sings the theme song to Beverly Hillbillies.
You're kidding.
You know, so these 17-year-olds that say they don't know nothing about it, they're full of crap.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, one of the best shows for kids is Leave It a Beaver. You know,
Yeah.
Leave It a Beaver is a good show.
Yeah.
Good family fun. And
It's the only thing you can watch with your kids, you know.
oh, yeah,
This
everything.
Bart Simpson crap.
Well, see, I've never watched an episode. I will not watch Bart
I won't
Simpson.
either. My
No.
kids do not see that.
My
I mean,
ki-
I
my-
don't need any other child or a pretend child telling them, you know, what they should say to their parents. Be disrespectful.
No, it makes me wonder that Bart Simpson is so popular. It's just that's the way people are. I mean, they want their kids and right. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. That's garbage. That is garbage at its best. Best garbage available. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
See ya. Let's go to Diana. Hey, Diana, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good, Diana.
First time I ever listened to you, and I had to get on and say my 2 cents.
Oh, please. I'm sure that's all it's worth. Go ahead.
I wanted to tell you I agreed with you on the Beverly, excuse me, not the Beverly Hillbillies, on Andy of Mayberry. Barney made it.
Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith.
Yes.
The first show on the Bullbuster Sunday, Barney's Sidecar.
Barney's Sidecar. You know, I watched part of that on Sunday.
That was hilarious with those goggles on.
Yes, Barney, and he was the whole show. When he left, it was, and they brought in that other deputy. I didn't even watch. I mean, I had no interest. In fact, if I ever see an old rerun now and he's not on it, it doesn't interest me at all.
I know, you want to turn it off.
No, it does nothing for me. It does nothing for me.
And I agree with you about the best show today is Cheers.
Cheers. That's a funny show.
But I really want to make a comment about the men's jewelry.
Uh-oh.
I agree with you that, well, I don't agree totally, but I think a wedding ring is sexy on a man.
You think it's sex? What do you mean by that?
A wedding ring? You mean a man that's that committed that he'll wear a wedding ring?
Oh, I thought you meant if you were sitting in a bar and you were talking to a guy.
No.
I felt like, well, you like that because it would be a challenge to get.
No. I'm not into other women's men, but this is what really turns me off.
What?
A man that wears a pinky ring on the hand he shakes with.
Yes.
That is so gross.
Well, I have the only thing I wear, I have a watch, a good watch. Of course, it's, well, not a good watch. I mean, I have a watch I like, you know what I mean? And a wedding ring, that's all I wear.
That's cool.
I don't like any neck chain, any kind of chain around your neck, anything on your other fingers, on your other hand. It's too gaudy, and it's just, no.
Well, and my other pet peeve, I'm from Alaska.
Right.
And down here, everybody wears that fake gold nugget jewelry. And they say, oh, it's real. It's not real. It came out of a mold.
Right.
It's not real.
So what do you wear?
What do I wear?
Yeah, what do you wear? But see, I like jewelry on a woman. I
wear 2 fairly plain rings.
Right.
Earrings, a cross, and a watch.
Sounds nice.
So.
Sounds very...
Pearls.
Pearls? I hate...
They go with everything.
Pearls. I'm not into pearls. Sorry. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right. 872-0750 outside of Atlanta. 1-800-WSB-TALK. Doing just a little intelligent radio tonight. Intelligent radio. I'm Dave Paul. This is AM 750 WSB.
Well, have you ever said to yourself, I like the glasses I have now, but I really could use a spare pair?
Welcome back to the phones. Darryl, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Darryl.
What's up?
You're up, Darryl.
I was calling about men wearing necklace and earrings.
Right.
I think that's queerish. I mean, I don't wear no jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wear anything like that.
You don't wear anything, huh?
And about...
And proud of it. Dang, I'm proud of it, right?
Yep.
All right, no desire to it all.
No desire.
None at all. Same here.
About going with Powell, my favorite one was where Sergeant Carter's platoon got picked to be MPs, and he couldn't do nothing right in his MPs, so they put him at the gate, and he wouldn't let Sergeant Carter into the base to get his wallet because he didn't have his ID.
I remember that. So the whole time Sergeant Carter's trying to sneak in and stuff, and yeah, I remember. That was a good one.
Yeah, he tried to sneak in as a old lady.
So you're right. You're glued to all those too, huh?
And in Beverly Hillbillies, where Jethro tried to go into business for himself.
Right. The restaurant.
Yeah.
The little restaurant.
Yeah,
that was funny. That was good. Oh, and then they were going to all go. They were thinking about going topless.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, he took the hat off Ellie Mae's head. He thought that's what it meant.
Yeah. That was good stuff, man. That's funny stuff. Thanks. See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
All right, let's go to Pace. Hey, Pace, you're on AM 750
Hey, how you
WSB.
doing, man?
Pretty good.
I'm so nervous first time I ever called.
You're kidding me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's nothing to be nervous about. There's only 20,000, 30,000 people listening to you, glued to every word you say.
Well, okay, best episode I ever saw on Andy Griffith's show was when Aunt B and Opie went out of town, and he had to eat like 3 suppers, and every one of them was spaghetti. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
I remember that well. Yeah, and in fact, somebody came to stay with him. The The boring guy. Some guy came to stay with him, right?
I think the fella, what was it, Floyd or?
No, it wasn't Floyd.
Oh,
it was the other guy. He worked downtown. He worked. I can't remember the guy's name. What was his name?
I can't not actually remember about it.
Right. I know who you're talking about, though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
another thing I was going to tell you there to show you how popular that those shows still are.
Mm-hmm.
They play them up against the Super Bowl and stuff.
Right.
Like yesterday, they had that reunion thing. And,
mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Well, I admit, during the pregame and stuff like that, I was clicking over there looking at them.
Yeah, I was too, man.
Yeah, I was clicking over there, you know what I mean? See which one was up and stuff.
Yeah, another show that it was good, too, I ain't heard nobody mention
right.
was The Monsters.
The Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch that one.
I thought it was pretty good. I don't know.
Sure, it's good. The old stuff was funny. The new stuff is garbage. Right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thanks for the call. See you later.
Right.
Mark, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Yeah, I'd like to make a comment about these sissies running around.
Right.
I was just always wondering, what do their parents think of them?
Well, makes you wonder, too. It makes me wonder, too. Well, what would allow a parent, that you live in the house with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they let their child put 5 or 6 holes in their ear, right? And put all these little plugs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that what it is their mothers just don't love them.
Their mothers just don't love them.
Yeah.
And they just don't care.
Just don't care.
They're looking forward to the day they can kick them out.
I believe so.
I think that you could be right. Very good. Could be right.
And my favorite episode of Andy Griffith was when Ernest T. Bass was, wanted his uniform so bad so he could get him a woman.
Right.
I always thought that was a real good episode.
When he wanted a uniform. Can't place it. When he wanted a uniform.
Yeah, what it is, at the end, he gets Barney's uniform because he tried to get the service and they wouldn't take him.
Right. Barney, I can't place it. That's one of the ones I can't place. It'll come to me. All right, see you later.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, see you around. Let's go next. Who to go to next? How about going to Erin? Hey, Erin, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, God.
What's the matter?
I don't know what to say. This is the only second time I ever talked to you.
Oh, my gosh. You should be getting pretty comfortable by now. It's a real easy. Just act
I haven't talked to you in like a year and a half.
Where you been?
Having a baby.
Having a baby?
Yeah.
Did you ever get married?
Yeah, he's laying a bit. We were listening to you talking about the guys wearing earrings.
Right.
And
how many does your husband wear?
He usually doesn't wear one, but if we go out like somewhere nice or something,
right,
and if he's wearing like a sweater and dress pants or something like that, I might ask him to wear it's a little teeny tiny, diamond stud.
Doesn't that embarrass you?
No, I think if it's done tastefully, it looks all right on some men.
Doesn't that humiliate you?
No. It just depends on what a guy looks like. If he looks wimpy looking and he looks kind of stupid.
I don't know. I don't think, personally, I look at it differently. You know what I mean? I think if a guy wants to look good, I'd go out and wear a pimp outfit. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I'd wear the big hat and the big white suit, you know what I mean, and the fur coat. I'd wear all that if I had to go out and do something public. I'd make a big spectacle of it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't go out and put holes in my ears.
You can't really... it just looks like a little shine on his ear. You can't really even barely see it. It's so teeny. It's like one of those little baby ones, you know what I mean?
Subconsciously, though, you feel cheated. You want a real man, don't you?
I just wish he wore his wedding ring more.
Why?
Why? I don't know. He's a good-looking guy, right?
Right.
And I get nervous like if he's going to go out, somebody's going to flirt with him or something.
Well, so what? As long as he doesn't take it any further, nothing wrong with flirting.
I wish he'd flirt with me more.
Well,
you're not bad looking or nothing. So.
He's married to you.
Right.
Why does he need to flirt with you?
Uh-huh.
Well, you still look good?
Yeah, good.
Still got a good figure?
Oh, yeah.
But he doesn't flirt with you, right? So when you go...
He gets frisky every now and again.
Well, that's... right. So, but you go out and flirt?
Nah.
Come on. You go to the supermarket, do you flirt?
Uh-huh.
You flirt? You go to the supermarket stuff? Do you flirt? Huh?
No, I got my baby with me when I go to the supermarket.
Oh, what a turn-off.
He won't stay home and watch her.
What a horrible...
I got to drag her around with me, but...
Poor girl.
I know.
Poor thing.
It's awful.
Well, I'll tell you, when he's not there, call me, all right?
Right.
We'll talk in depth. All right, see you later, Erin.
All right, take it easy.
Bye, Erin. What a quality girl. I was really impressed with her. I really was. All right, my number is 872-0750. Outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB-TALK. I'm David Paul. You're listening to AM 750 WSB.
For not pulling themselves together. What you see may be the warning signs of a mental illness. Last year, 1 American in every 4 families suffered from some form of mental illness. And what's really tragic is that so few got help. Because 2 out of 3 people who get help get better.
Learn to see the sickness. Call 1-800-433-5959 for a free booklet. A message from the American Mental Health Fund and the Ad Council.
There's always good things happening at Studebakers. Things happening at Studebakers. Out on the floor, feeling the beat. Party time every night of the week. There's always good things happening at Studebakers. Things happening at Studebakers.
Tonight, join us for Diving for the Islands at Studebakers Windy Hill. You can win cash and other fantastic prizes. So far, they've awarded over $9,000. Plus, we'll give away 4-night, 5-day packages at the Orlando Marriott International Drive, located in the center of all of Orlando's attractions. Or win your chance for the grand prize, a trip or two to Hawaii or Cancun, courtesy of American Airlines. Something special in the air, no purchase required. Tonight is also Ladies' Night. Come early and enjoy Studebakers all-you-can-eat seafood dinner buffet. So find your thrill on Windy Hill at Studebakers tonight.
There's always good things happening at Studebakers. Things happening at Studebakers.
All right, to the phones, back to the phones. Go to Jack. Hey, Jack, you're on AM 750 WSB.
Yeah, I think I'd like to date an ugly blonde woman with a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I could, get the good things in life. But at the same time, see other women, because if she's blonde, like you said, she must be stupid.
Right, so she wouldn't know what you'd be doing, right? So you want a blonde with a lot of money.
Yeah, then ugly, and stupid, everything. So I could do
Why? Why would you want some blonde with a lot of money and somebody who really loves you and really looks good? You know what I mean? And just
because then I could, cheat on her most of the time.
Because you're incapable of real love, right?
Yeah. Also, you said that you like Bon Jovi stuff.
872-0750 outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Back to the phones we go. Let's go to Brandy. Hey, Brandy.
Yes.
Hello.
I was going to make a comment on what you say about long-haired guys that wear earrings.
I didn't say anything about long hair. I said earrings.
It generally goes together.
No. I don't believe that.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Samson had long hair.
I totally disagree with you. See, I think what it is you're a little bit too old, and you still don't know the styles. It looks good when a guy wears a diamond earring, and it looks good when a guy wears a necklace. It shows he's got something.
What does it show he's got?
He's got money. He's got class.
Not.
He's got something more than you could get.
It shows he's unemployed.
No.
It shows he's
I think you're just a little bit too old to be commenting on stuff like that,
How old do you think I am?
You're pretty old if you're still into the Brady Bunch.
I didn't talk about the Brady Bunch. Gomer Pyle.
Beverly Hillbillies. Come on, how much older do you need to be?
How old are you?
18.
You're a punk child.
No, you're just the old man.
I am not. I'm twice your age.
I've heard before that, that your problem is that you're impotent, so you think that everybody's supposed to, since you can't get nothing, nobody else can get it, and you're criticizing everybody else. I don't think that's right.
What? Now this is ridiculous. Yeah, right. Okay, I can't that's so much BS. I can't that's so stupid.
Well, what you're saying is BS. I mean,
no,
come on, be for real. A guy looks good that has hair on him. They don't need to be bald.
I have hair on me.
A guy that looks good that has jewelry on him.
I have longer hair than probably anybody you know.
And yeah, I have heard that you look like Danny Parcher.
You don't know anybody I know.
But you don't even know who I am, so don't tell me who I know.
No, I don't know who you are. All right, sorry, this is getting on my nerves. Bye, Brandy. Yeah. Bye. Come out here and I try my best. I work at this job. I put a lot of effort into it, and somebody like Brandy, some 18-year-old twit, still living with Mommy and Daddy, calls me up and criticizes. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Got to regain my composure here. George. Hey, George.
Hey.
Wasn't she rude? Wasn't she rude?
Oh, sure was. Sure was. I don't know what to think about you.
Unbelievable. Rude.
Yeah. I've got one question for you, Dave.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought I watched all the Andy Griffith shows.
Right.
Okay, now what is this is a trivia question. What is Opie's mother's name, and how was she supposed to have left Andy?
Well, she died.
Well...
She was dead. I don't know what her name was. I never even remember them talking about her.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I've never heard that mentioned on any of the shows.
And I never remember that either. Boy, it sure got me wondering.
You know, I'm just wondering, you know...
Well, I tell you, I really don't know.
And my favorite Andy Griffith show...
Sorry, what?
My favorite Andy Griffith show was when old Barney wrote the ticket to the mayor.
Wrote the ticket to the mayor?
Right.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he's so scared the mayor was going to come in there and chew him out.
Mm-hmm.
And Oldest come in there a couple of days early because it was his anniversary, and he spiked the water pitcher.
Right.
With moonshine. And...
I can't recall it at all.
And
yeah?
Barney was worried about the mayor coming out there bawling out, and he started drinking out of that water pitcher, and he got looped.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy had to carry him back to the house and give him some cold showers to get him sobered up. In the meantime, the mayor come in there.
Right.
No, it was the governor. The governor wrote the governor a ticket.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, it was the governor.
No, nope, you can't place it at all. All right, thanks for the call.
Okay.
See, I couldn't. Sorry, I just couldn't place it. Let's go to Stacy. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, do you remember the
yes.
Gomer Pyle show when...
Probably.
When the sergeant dropped Gomer off in the woods to have him paint the truck, and it got stolen by 3 hippies?
Yes, I do.
That was my favorite one.
And one of the hippie was Rob Reiner.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, one of the hippies was Rob Reiner, and the girl was somebody too, but I can't recall her name.
Yeah, my favorite Andy Griffith show was...
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
19.
See, you're 19. You're a year older than that twit that called me a few minutes ago.
She was a twit.
What a rude little twit. Yes.
Yeah.
What a obnoxious little person. Yes.
She was.
Gets on my nerves. She dreams about me. She wants me bad. I can tell.
And I think guys with earrings in their ear are ugly and they're gay.
And they're right. Well, I don't know if they are or not. I mean, I'm not gay bashing at all tonight, but that's your opinion, right? Is that what you think?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying anybody who wears an earring in their ear is feminine, right?
Yeah, what happened to Kim?
Kim?
Yeah.
Kim is, well, she called the other day, and I think she's coming by on the... Let me wake her up?
Yeah, wake her up.
Why? You want me to?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It'd be a good prank.
Good prank?
Yeah.
You me wake her up, huh?
Yeah, it'll fit in with your M.O.
My M.O.?
Yeah.
I got
Method operation.
Well, I got her phone over here someplace. I can't find it. All right, I'm gonna let you go. See you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. You think I should wake her up? Y'all want me to wake her up? Think I should? Think that'll get on her nerves? Well, let's see here. Let me find a number. Oh, okay, let me turn it down here. Let me turn it down here. Let me fix that. No, it doesn't work. Sorry. I was going to do it, but it doesn't work. I have to call it. See, then I put it on there. I can't do that. I've asked Kim. I called her the other day and asked her if she'd come on my show. She called here, and then so we talked, and I said, well, you want to come back on? She wants to come back on here, so I'm going to let her come back on here probably Thursday night. Probably Thursday night. Kim will be here on my show, live and in person. I do not know what we will be doing. I may keep her 5 minutes and kick her off. I have no idea, but it will be something to do. Break the routine up. That Kim will be here. Can't wait. I really can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun. Dave Paul, AM 750, WSB.
Across the nation, superstores are changing the way you shop for home improvements, electronics, and office products.
Boy, this bumper music makes you want to dance, doesn't it? Get up and start moving right now. Come on. Yeah. Nothing but rude callers. Rude, obnoxious callers. All right. To the phones. Let's go to Jane. Hey, Jane.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Now, about these earrings, my roommate wears jewelry, and I really think he's a sissy, but that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Right.
Looks aren't everything.
Right.
Because my roommate, he gets magazines that cater to his type.
Right.
I have seen Jim Neighbors, Gomer Pyle, and Danny Partridge in those things.
You have.
And...
All right, I had to dump that. Everybody on hold. Okay, 872-0750. Outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB-TALK. All right, let's go. Margaret. Hey, Margaret.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Margaret?
I'm fine. That was a pretty strange call ahead of me.
Yes, it was.
Well, this is kind of, we're talking about TV shows still?
Yes, Margaret. We're talking about whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, well, this was a TV show that I watched in the early 60s.
Right.
Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Yes.
Called Seedy Sue.
What is it?
Seedy Sue. Do you remember that?
Not at all.
Well, you know the guy who owned Arnold and Green Acres?
Yes.
Well, he was in it.
Uh-huh. He did.
It was such a weird episode. You don't remember it. Should I tell you?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, it's fairly lengthy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this guy was married to this beautiful young thing named Seedy Sue.
Right.
And they lived way out in the country. They were just bad rednecks.
Right.
So he goes to the fair and he leaves Seedy Sue behind. And then he comes home and he brings her this little hair ribbon that's got her name on it. Seedy Sue on a ribbon.
Right.
And then Seedy Sue starts getting itchy pants and starts messing around. And he gets mad at her. And also when another thing he brings home from the fair is this jar filled with this stuff. And people come from miles around to look at this stuff and try to figure out what it is.
Right.
So he gets mad at Seedy Sue. And Seedy Sue disappears. And the people come and look at the jar.
And her head's in it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
A little girl gets up and goes around and looks at the back of the jar and she goes, Mama, what's the spell? T-H-E-D-Y-S-U-E. And everyone screams and runs out. You remember that?
I think I do, yes.
It was great.
Yes, that's quality TV programming back then.
That's all I have for you. I sure am enjoying the show.
Thank you. Bye, Margaret.
Goodbye.
What a nice, sweet. You know, it's so nice, I get such rude creatures, ugly females call me up and treat me with no respect at all. And somebody like Margaret calls. That just means so much to me. Really does. That just sets me off. Hey, Christy, you're on AM 750 WSB.
This is Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Hi.
Hello.
I was calling. Please say you're not impotent. That girl, she's just so rude.
Yes, I've never said that. What an ugly... Cut it out. I don't even comment on it anymore.
Okay.
What a...
I was just making sure, because that was rude.
Yes, it was horribly rude.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I agree about the old shows. I like old shows. I'm young. I'm only 19, but I still like, the Monsters, as someone mentioned early. And
right.
Beverly Hillbillies. I like all them shows.
Well, you're a class act. You'd be a lot of fun.
I was also going to comment on about what you said about, the earring.
Right.
I think a guy that, like I guess you'd say a jock, short, clean-cut hair.
Jocks don't wear earrings.
They do.
Sissy boys wear earrings.
No, they're not sissies.
No, guys that are unsure of what they are wear earrings.
No, that's
right.
not
Androgynous.
true. See, my boyfriend, he wears the earring, and he looks very good. He's a model. And he wears the earring.
He's a model.
He can't say he's a sissy, because I know he could come up there, and show you that he's not a sissy. So he's not a sissy.
Well, how would he show me he's not a sissy?
Well, he can show you.
Well, how would he show me?
Physically, mentally, any way you can.
You mean physically?
Physically.
Well, if he grabbed me and started wrestling me to the floor, I'd begin to wonder about him. Yeah, I mean, just,
no, you don't have to wonder about him, because he wouldn't grab you and take you to the floor.
Well, I don't have a need to go up and grab another guy and wrestle him to the floor. And so right there, you make me...
a sissy just because he wears it.
Yeah, that's, deal. Yeah, right. That's what she's used to, so that's what she wants. All right, people, come on. Try to have a friendly, nice family-type show. We're our family. We're a big family out here. I'm the daddy, and you're the children. That's what we're doing here, And then my children calling up and being extremely rude to their daddy. Unbelievable. All right, 872-0750 outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB Talk. What a day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, tough. Listen, you will find out. I'm really getting tired, people. You're wearing me down. It's getting to me. I'm David Paul, AM 750 WSB. Tone, 2 o'clock.
AP Network News, I'm